G'day, I'm Alan Hannaford. Welcome to our farm. This is where Kathy, my wife, and I live. It's where we raised our children, Natalie and Tanya. I'm a horseman. I spent my apprenticeship with some of the greatest riders Australia and the world's ever seen. And more recently, I'm a raconteur. And I travel Australia, America and Asia, lecturing people, or inspiring people. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, but I don't want you to answer it, other than answer it to yourself. What is your greatest asset? Well, I tell you what, when I was sick, I worked out what my greatest asset was. My greatest asset is my body. It's because it's the only place that my mind has got to live. It's the only freight that my mind's got. Without my body, my mind ceases to be. And it was based on the fact that I'd been very sick with my illness. I had trigeminal neuralgia. And the trigeminal neuralgia is one thing, but the depression that it causes, to me, is the most important, and that's what will take you to the brink. So when I survived that, and I had a mythology of how I approached it and got through it, and I will never ever discount the help and love of my family and all this, and my friends. And people saw the value in maybe combining the skills that I had, one of surviving my illness and how I went about it, and the other thing was how to present it in an understandable way that people could take something away that they could use. And to me, I started off doing it because people wanted it. And I now do it because I see I just get so much reward, and so do my family. When I have people ring me and they go, look, I really had a close shave, and thank you for what you told me, and thank you for being there, thank you for having the time to talk to me. I know that I can get the message across to people, and it helps, and it works, and it will work. Well, what I've got to offer is I've got to offer to teach people how they can change their life by simply getting control of their mind. The mental toughness theory. You've got to have mental toughness. And I've seen so many experts. You can be an expert. Pooh! You haven't got to have any study, you've got to have no experience. You can do a course for a week and you are a counsellor, you're an expert. What I went through with my illness and with sport, I believe I actually got on top of what I call mental toughness. Now, I want to give you this. My definition of mental toughness is the degree of control that your mind has over itself and the body it lives in. Give you that again. It's the degree of control that your mind has over itself and the body it lives in. Now, if you can fathom that and you can stick to that, then you will achieve great things.
He's a guy who's overcome adversity, obviously with his brain surgery, and come through that. And what he had to offer, I think everyone, took note of what he was talking about with a lot of interest, and how you push through that and come out the other end, incredibly positively.
Very entertaining, and as always, there's a lot of life experience and humour behind it, so it's really relevant, I think, for a lot of people in this hall tonight. I think everyone can take something on board.
He's an amazing person, and I think that the fact that he's been able to come through such a difficult time in his life, is quite remarkable. And that he remains positive. I mean, I think that's the thing that surprised all of us. So many people just give up and it's all too hard. Whereas Dad always liked to think of the positive things, something to look forward to, and I think that that's, a very good attribute of his.
If there's something I want you to really take from this interview, is that I can teach you how to teach yourself to become stronger and achieve more in your life. Whether it be your life, your business, your family life, and then I can give that tool to you. I'm absolutely thrilled and honoured that I get asked to teach people, and I even get a better feeling when I walk away knowing that I've left something behind for you. So if you want to get what I've got to offer, you get in touch. Get in touch with me on the numbers that'll follow this video, and I'll come to you and I'll help you, and I'll help your corporate, I'll help your farm, I'll help your family. You just get a group of people together and I can come and help you. Thank you very much.